Well, hello everyone. This is my first video for YouTube, so it's gonna be very cringy, I already know. Um, so today I'm tackling a design challenge. By the way, I am a designer, I haven't introduced myself yet. So let's start there, I think. So basically, my name is Rebecca. I've been a designer for like 8 years so far. It's been a crazy journey, I'm not gonna lie, but right now I'm actually studying this whole content creation part of my journey. So basically with this channel, I plan to put out just creative processes. I want to speak a little bit about branding, which is the area that I am most working in right now. It's my bigger expertise, but I don't want to limit myself to that. I do want to put out some lifestyle videos as well. I haven't really created an intro for myself. So we're gonna do that later. Right now, let's focus on the title of this video. I'm actually gonna create a weed brand. And this is gonna be especially fun because it's a passion project. It's not a real client, so this is gonna be like just a creative exercise. English is not my first language, as it's pretty much obvious. Maybe I'll speak Portuguese in some videos, I don't know. I'm based in Brazil. So without further ado, let's start this challenge. I hope you guys enjoy. And I'm gonna explain a little bit about the plan that I have for today. So let's just jump right in. I'm very excited for this. As you guys can definitely see, I am not a character designer, but I think we can actually move this to digital and start working there. I actually didn't even draw a sun. I think it makes more sense to draw a weed. So yeah, let's do it. So I'm gonna do a weed brand. I have all of those goodies, the visuals that I wanna get inspiration from. But just to tell you guys a little bit more about this brand, this is made up. Of course, this doesn't exist. It's called Sunny. So basically, I was idealizing this brand and I realized that it was me. I am this brand. It's so weird, actually. But for me, my approach to branding is always centered around storytelling. The name is Sunny. It is very bright and cheerful. I'm gonna do a character design. There's gonna be like an actual character. Sunny is gonna be like someone. But it's gonna be pretty fun. Like you can see here some character references. I even separated specifically that for this. And I really like to think of a brand as a person, but I really want to have fun and make this very approachable, make some merch after. I want to play with typography, do some handmade stuff. We're not sure how that's gonna go, but we're gonna definitely try to make this work because I'm here, I'm doing it. There's no going back. Oh, there's also more references. Let me see. Oh, this is very cool. I want to play around, I don't want to get attached to any results. But yeah, there's so much that I could do. Even the color palette can be very bright and fun. I'm so excited for that. I think I already did some type tests here, but it was a while ago. Oh, I kind of like this style actually. Let me move it here. I think I'm gonna do a funky handmade font for this. It kind of makes sense. And I think I can do some stickers that are gonna be more like a serif rounded font that's playful, but it looks more like text. I have some font references here that could work. This Mercury seems pretty cool if it wasn't italic. Oh, that took me way too long. What kind of designer am I? Oh, I like this Dublin one actually. I need to find it. I need to find it online because I think that it's gonna look cool. Oh, this Bob font is also pretty nice. I think I can actually do some handmade tests and then test the Dublin. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna start tracing the character. I might simplify it. I just wanna get a unique aspect. I am gonna drink some beer to chill a little bit while I do this because I want this to be fun. See, this character, it's simple, but it takes a lot of knowing characters to design something like that. And yeah, I haven't even thought about the mock-ups that I want to do. I'll do that later. Just because I want to have like the main, like the logo, the typography, and the colors all together before I can like have some fun with mock-ups. Because I am gonna do a bunch of merch. If I like the results, I'm gonna go crazy for sure. So you guys might be wondering, like, I am doing a weed brand. Why am I not smoking weed? That was hard. The reason is because it's not legal where I'm from. Not that I needed to explain that. I am doing some quick conversation, so this video is not super boring. So we're gonna like try to move a little bit faster from now on, and we'll get back and see how the results were. Let's do it. I'm excited. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna trace this character as I mentioned before, and I'm gonna probably speed things up a little bit. Alright, so I cleaned up a little bit of the first vectorizing that I was doing. Vectorizing process. I mean, right now I actually just figured that Sunny should have sunglasses on. This is kind of like I was drawing the eyes and I was like, oh, I need to do eyes like this, like that. And then I realized, wait, it makes way more sense if Sunny actually wears sunglasses. So we're gonna try to make that happen in different styles. Again, if I like one style, I'll just stick to it, but we need to try. I do want to make like shapes quickly because I'm gonna clean it up later. A lot of the design is actually testing out and then clean it up once it works. Or at least you see potential in an idea, then you start cleaning it up. And that's, at least for me, that's the design process. Okay, so still need to put my shadow here. I think I'm gonna do one filled version with kind of like inspired by these simple drawings as I mentioned before. I think it's gonna look great to have these little shapes that could be done in multiple applications. But I think I'm actually gonna wrap up for today because I started this pretty late and I actually wanna, like, now that I'm excited about it, I want to do more tests on the character. I guess it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It is a couple of days after I started to record this process. I did do a little bit more messing around with the illustration, so it got way better in my opinion. But honestly, I just want to mess around. I'm not gonna get too attached to any results because this is for fun. That's the whole point of doing this. So here's the deal. When I drew Sunny, I didn't realize that I drew his fingers like that. Like, who does that? You're supposed to do this, right? With like the peace sign. The peace sign is very important here because Sunny is a chill character, which makes sense for weed and for the whole like archetype of this brand. I did some tests in different like brush strokes. I did one with it, just the sunglasses popping out in a solid shape. So yeah. Anyways, I did this like retro sunny vibe with shading. Here's just normal shading, but if you come like in here, you see the dots and then just adds this sort of character to it. I don't know how to explain it. And I did it in like this bright green too, and then I mixed both, and I really like actually mixing like the bright green in the dots and the darker green in all the rest, as opposed to having like one block of color like this. But yeah, that does look super cool actually. So let's just get started. I'm gonna start to just record my screen and my voice so I can take you guys along the journey of designing this. So let's do it. So everyone, I know we've talked about typography before, but right now I'm just gonna experiment, maybe do a couple of graphics. I do want to create some options like kind of like stickers or something like that that could work on a t-shirt. Maybe I'll do a couple of t-shirt graphics. We're gonna use both Figma and Illustrator because that's how I've been doing that. I do want to try out a pink, kind of purple pink. Ooh, that one's super cool. Maybe we try something like that. And we're gonna use positive phrases. Something like, it will be alright, don't kill my vibes. I actually asked ChatGPT to come up with a couple of phrases for me. Not the best, but it's gonna work. I tested out like, your smile is contagious, spread it around. That seems like it would work. Okay, so let's try stuff around sunny. Oh, I'm so excited to do this. Okay, so I'm just wrapping up these mock-ups and this will be all for today. I'm gonna show you guys at the end of the video the mock-ups and how everything looks. But yeah, it's been fun, a creative exercise for me, and I'll probably like do more stuff so I can post it on my Instagram and that kind of stuff. But so far for this challenge, this is what I came up with, and yeah.